Evil blanket fish has awoken.
Alright, we're live once again for what is going to be the final day, Scarlet Nexus. All we have left is the final dungeon and the ending, which, from our first playthrough with Yuito, I already know take pretty much a whole stream. So, let's go ahead and get it going. Since this is the very last one, we'll go ahead and watch the opening video again. Alright. Let's go ahead and load it up for the last time. Now, we made sure... Oh, that's right, it's... New episodes come out on Thursday, so we have one more that we can unlock. Yes, let me look up what the code is. The last one was 5150. Okay, so 4,
what should we do
2009.
next?
Oh wait, we did that one already.
Did you notice that we're always together?
Yeah, 2009 we did last week. Some of these sites are not keeping up with the codes. There's like, one only had the one for last week. The other one only had for episode 4. This one only has for episode 3. Yeah, all these sites are not keeping up with it. Yeah, they all gave up. Come on, Google, give me better search results. All of these damn sites aren't keeping track of shit anymore. Maybe the official wiki. Nope, they only have up to episode 2.
Me, or are we hanging out a lot?
What the hell? The internet's let me down. Yep, 100% the internet has let me down. Nobody's got the code. Oh well. Let's continue anyway. I'm sure at some point there'll be a list of all of them I can go back and input. Despite the fact that I'll already be done with the game. But yeah, this is what the place looks like with absolutely every gift given from both routes. It is packed with stuff. It might be the new Persona 5 Strikers.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away.
So what are you doing, Haideru?
Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito.
Are you done with the story in Genshin?
What's my brother's status now?
They were talking for like an
He's
hour.
still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred, and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
Well, then go to sleep and stop being
As long as he
old.
helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Phase 12, Path to the Future and Freedom. So, final dungeon, second time.
Kaito.
Nah.
So you finally made it.
And this isn't a harem.
You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
Like, Yuito
Khan
only
really
has
isn't tied,
Hanabi as his
then
love
he is
interest,
the key to closing it.
although she feels
If,
inadequate
huh?
and doesn't want to tell him
Not
that she
only is
likes him
everything
until she feels
circumstantial,
accomplished
doesn't
enough.
sound
So
very credible
maybe
either.
second game.
Is this really what you choose to
And
stake
then
everything on?
Kasane doesn't really have
Very
a love
well.
interest.
If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Yeah, it's actually nice. They all
all that
develop
matters?
relationships and everything
Hanabi.
along
it
with the
doesn't matter what
story.
he says, as long as he helps us.
And it's not just everybody trying to jump
Disable
on
the
his
security
dick.
for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death.
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
And here's another thing that sets it out from the Personas and the Cold Steels of the world. There's actual,
Sumeragi
like,
should be
4
sleeping
significant characters in this game
find
that
out whether
die
our
and
theory
stay
was
dead.
right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought
Yeah.
it'd be gloomier since it's a
And they
tomb.
don't get brought back.
Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kazane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
Ah, damn, I can't take the short way down.
These stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
Look, a giant mirror. How pretty.
Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here.
There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
I just felt something in my brain.
What? I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap.
Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or...
others!
This is what happened when we went to the Kronos terminal. Get ready to fight. Push through. We'll corner it. We're doing this.
I trust you!
It'll take too long to chip away at its shell. Just use psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Got it!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
It's over.
This is what I see.
I'll do it!
Go!
Useless. Checkmate.
Let's finish this!
That was close. Got it! It's over.
Go, Kazane!
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top 2 positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karn's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General Fubuki. And Karn, right? And Aunt Alice?
Oh, right, she was your aunt. The 3 of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories. Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karn's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Looks like that's the way this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well.
Let's do this.
I trust you, Kasane.
Burn it!
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot. We doing this?
We did it.
Is that it? No, there's more.
Leave the rest to me. Attack with force. Please, Luca. I trust you, Kasane.
Burn it down!
The 2 of us can do this!
Time to fly, Arashi. Can't get away!
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Stay down!
Whoa! Nice!
I don't have a brain field ready. Just in case I need it.
Push through. Let's do this. Together, Yuito.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
We can do it now!
That seems to be the spot.
Check.
Nice job.
Got it. Brain drum.
It'll be fine.
I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. Let's use SAS to find it.
Nice fire! You got this!
Do this! Step out!
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'll do it. Check.
That was brilliant.
Just great.
Let's do this.
Get better. The attack to the outer shell is working. I'll try to break it.
Leave the rest to me.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
I'll get you. Let's keep going.
I trust you!
I trust you, Kasane.
Let's go, Kyoka. Help me, Gemma.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it. It's over.
That was a great attack.
Alright, that's map 1 of, I believe, 7. I think there were 7 maps in this dungeon. And then like a mid-boss after like 2 or 3.
Push through. I trust you, Kasane. Hanabi, fire!
The two of us can do this.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
I'll do it. It's over.
Ooh, nice job.
Please, Luca. Let's do this.
Burn it down!
I trust you, Kasane.
Time to fly, Arashi. Useless. Checkmate.
The other's projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
Force.
It'll work.
I'll fight with you.
Come on.
Focusing attack.
There's the last one.
I'll lend you my power.
Settle down!
Which way am I supposed to be going?
It's always facing us. Maybe to protect us back. Let's get behind it then. I'm counting on you.
No corners!
The two of us can do this!
I trust you!
That seems to be the spot.
I see. This one's stronger than the rest. Fall back and regroup. Are you alright?
Yeah. Well, thank you for saving me.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right. Sorry. How many times have you saved me now?
Nobody's counting.
Are you two okay? Good. Looks like you're all right.
Yeah, this idiot just messed up again. I handled it.
There's the tough act again. You need to take better care of yourself. You're hurt.
What? I'm sorry. You got hurt because of me. Let me take a look.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. Stay with her, Fubuki. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill that other.
Hey, Karin!
It's gone.
That one also had to do with Karin. This field. Maybe it's something he generated.
To prevent anyone from getting close to where he's sleeping?
Even if that were
Yeah,
the case,
we've been making
why
that game,
show us these memories?
joke the entire
I think he'd
playthrough.
rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in
Oh, he does.
subconsciously.
He literally speaks with the manager of time.
Let's do this.
I trust you, Kasane.
Trust you, Kasane.
Burn it down!
More power.
It'll be fine.
Got me.
That seems to be the spot.
This'll be big.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
It's not over yet. It's all in how you use it. Leave the rest to me.
Hey, Baku. And you guys are jumping in right at the very end of the game. I'm going through the final dungeon for the second time on the second character. So, did you actually finish Yakuza 6, or is it going to be one more day? Where am I at? Yeah. I mean, this game is fun as hell.
Help me, Gemma. Let's do this. Burn it. We're doing this.
Check me. That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
If I get the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack. I'll protect you! Thank you for protecting me.
Good. Push through. Some effort. We did it.
Take him out quick.
Use it as you will.
We need to regroup.
Sis,
It's down. Let's finish it.
be on guard.
Let's go, Kyoka.
The two of us can do this.
I trust you.
That seems to be the spot. Somewhere close to their limit.
You got this.
Good job, Kasane. The enemy lost sight of us.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Hey, snap out of it! I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'm not done yet. I trust you, Kasane. Together, Yuito.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Leave the rest to me.
I'll lend you my power. Fine. Not yet.
Hit it.
Wanna go?
Help me, Gemma. Let's do this.
I trust you, Kasane.
Burn it down.
That seems to be the spot.
You can trust me.
Are you all right? Can you move? I'm okay. I can keep going.
I just realized, do I not have a second partner?
It'll work.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Alright, that's it for here. Yeah. How long have I not had a second partner? I hadn't noticed until now. Alright, which way am I going? Hey Chris, how you doing today? If I remember at the... let me see where it is. Can't remember if it's after 3 or 4 where we get the mid-boss. Just know there's 7 levels to this. Yeah, it's on the 5th. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then final boss.
Let's go, Kyoka. We're doing this.
I trust you!
That's some speed, but my power can keep up just fine.
Useless. More power. It's over. More power.
Focus on it!
I'll do it!
That was a good attack.
It's watching us. From underground. We should disappear too.
Damn. Attack with force.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Two corners.
I trust you, Kisane.
Take it easy.
There's nowhere to run.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's keep going. It's not over yet. Take him out quick.
Burn it down!
Push through.
My fault.
Show me. We did it.
That's it for here.
Time to fight back.
Sorry, I appreciate it.
Use it as you will.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it. Check me.
Now, Kisane!
Burn it.
Good, I made it. I'm sorry. I'll focus.
Let's go, Sugumi. Time to fly, Arashi. I'll do it. Check me.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
Help me, Gemma. Please, Luca.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Is that enough to break it? No, it wasn't.
Leave the rest to me.
I trust you!
Let's go, Kyoka.
Ah, damn it. Teleportation roar off right as I was about to do that.
That seems to be the spot.
Together, Yuito. Let's go, Kagero.
Alright, so we're out of that, so we can try this instead.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
It's over.
Sonic, go!
Eyesight. Thank you, Sugumi.
Attack with force.
There, that should do it. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Break apart.
Alright, one left.
Push through. Taste this. We're doing this.
Two of us can do this.
This is what I see.
Useless.
Man, the armored enemies can be a huge pain in the ass.
Take him out quick. Please, Luca. Help me, Gemma.
I trust you, Kasane.
Blue corner.
Wasn't expecting oil.
That seems to be the spot.
Trust me. It's over.
Go, Kasane!
I'll do it. Useless. It's over.
That was a great attack. Go, Kasane.
Let's keep going. Everyone all right?
Yeah, those particular enemies like rapid fire on you, and when you get close to them, they drop that cage and shield themselves. So you either have to go up with super speed, invisibility, or teleportation to get to them before they drop the cage. But once you actually hit them, they're pretty weak. Going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Use it as you will.
Way too many times do I get turned around in fights.
Hanabi, fire! Attack with force. No power. I'll do it. Check me.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless. It's over. Let's focus. I'll do it. Check me. Let's keep going.
Nice.
Wasn't expecting oil.
Useless. Check me.
Did he make it? You take me, Arashi.
Just focus. Let's do this.
I trust you, Kasane.
Two of us can do this.
Please, Luca. Leave the rest to me.
Useless. It's over. Beat it. Useless. It's over.
My fault.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'll lend you my power.
Burn it.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
I'm okay. You saved me.
Good.
Two of us can do this!
Let's go, Kyoka. Push through.
That seems to be the spot. Let's take it down while it's burning.
What happened?
Down. Let's...
Stay down! We did it.
Finish it.
That finally everything? So now we're at the mid-boss of the dungeon.
Where are we now? Doesn't seem like we're any closer.
Just look at the size of this place. How are they generating something so huge? This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic should be able to generate.
Huh?
What is that?
The one who attacked me and Alice?
Karin retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready. I thought the object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
Let's take it down while it's burning. It seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit.
The other is so powerful even my brother had trouble with it. But it must have a weakness.
Oh, damn it.
Kasane, you're not...
I got hit by both hits of that.
Let's do this. this.
Let's go, Kyoka.
I trust you, Kasane.
Burn it.
Isn't this the other from his memory? The one who attacked me and Alice?
Karin retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready.
My fault.
There's nowhere to run.
It seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit.
That other is so powerful, even my brother had trouble with it. But it must have weakness.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
The object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
It's not over yet. Not yet.
Keep going!
Help me, Gemma. I'll follow up. Hanami, fire! Nice.
Kasane,
First
let's
form
finish
down.
this. It's over. Let's hurry on ahead.
Oh, there's still another.
It wasn't alone?
It looks similar, but it's a different other. Be careful.
Push through. We'll corner it.
The two of us can do this.
I know this attack is pretty powerful. Make sure it doesn't hit you. The gas makes it hard to see. Use my eyes. That seems to be the spot.
Leave the rest to me. Burn it. Let's go, Sugumi.
This is what I see.
Hanami, fire! We're doing this. This'll do it!
Oh, the other's head is different than before. It might be weakened. Let's use this chance to attack the head.
I can't remember if it was the third or the fourth form that was the last one.
Seems like that may be an incorrect assumption. Don't lose your focus.
Or the
I'm
fourth.
counting on you.
Let's do this.
I trust you, Kasane.
I trust you! That left-hand attack is pretty strong. The second hesitation and it's over.
It's a powerful other, but it's open just after it attacks. Go for its left arm after it attacks. It's worth a try.
Nice. We did it.
Now, Kasane!
Everyone, don't let your guard down yet.
Yeah, this is the last one. Cutscene. So now it's all of them combined.
We're strong individually, but I didn't think it would do something like this.
Oh, come on. Yeah, at least I got a revive.
It looks like you're okay. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Here.
Alright, where to go?
What happened?
Help me, Gemma. I trust you, Kasane.
Two of us can do this.
Burn it.
My fault.
That seems to be the spot.
Take them out quick.
Come on. Not yet.
I'll fight with you.
You got this.
Looks like the enemy lost sight of us.
This is what I see. We'll corner it.
I trust you, Kasane.
Hanabi, fire! Push through.
Use it as you will.
It'll be fine.
Found. Burn it. Too slow.
Pay attention.
Take this!
Go, Kasane!
We're doing this. Let's go, Kyoka.
This other, its arm changes only when it's defending the water.
I'll lend you my power.
So we should try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water flow is, though.
Help me, Gemma.
We should use teleportation to get inside of the flow. Use SAS.
We'll corner it.
The two of us can do this.
Not yet.
Let's do this.
Time to fly, Archie. We need to
I'll
regroup.
fight with you.
Hot! I need to put it out.
It's not over yet.
Oh shit, it's not me that's in danger. It's Kyoka.
Let's do this. Let's go, Kyoka.
I trust you, Kasane.
Hanabi, fire! Attack with force. Show me. Push through. Let's do this.
The two of us can do this.
There's nowhere to run. There. Archie. Let's go, Sugumi. Leave the rest to me. Burn it. Please, Luca. Found.
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence that the other we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
That makes sense if Karin is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer could be dangerous.
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field goes on further ahead.
Okay, so that's that out of the way. I think I leveled at some point. Got 3 to mess with, though. I don't think I'll be getting another level before I'm done. So I guess I have to choose from what's available. Guess we'll go for the crush effect up.
Time to fight back.
So 4 more levels to go, and then final boss.
It'll be fine.
Use it as you will.
Kasane, I think we can take out all the others by running them over with the train.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Checkmate.
That was a nice move. Through with you. That seems to be the spot.
Let's break through. Got it.
Stock.
I'm counting on you.
I trust you, Kasane. Burn it.
I trust you, Kasane.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
That was brilliant. Let's take it down while it's burning.
Useless. It's over.
Kasane, let's finish this.
Oh crap, it's these.
I'll lend you my power.
Useless. It's over.
Running! Go!
More power.
Got it. Oil is making it hard to move.
Help me, Gemma.
Just focus.
Wrong way. Okay, no, I was going the right way before. Hey, Knight, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, these guys.
Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
I trust you!
Nice fire! You got it!
Useless. It's over.
Let's finish this!
It could be. But, I mean, basically as long as I don't go to its homepage, it can't do the thing.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was a nice move.
Which,
Oil is making it
if
hard
they
to
don't
move.
talk, I'm not going to.
Useless. Hanabi, fire! Let's do this.
The two of us can do this. Let's do this.
Beat it.
We can do it now!
We did it.
Oh, damn it. Did level up again. I should not have spent those points and should have just waited. I could have bought something better.
Use it as you will.
Burn it. Checkmate.
Seems to be the spot.
Burn it down!
Let's
Preemptive strike.
I'm counting on you.
I'll lend you my power.
Useless. I'll do it. Checkmate. Good. trust you.
Nice fire! You got this!
Go, Kasane!
Got it. It's over.
Nice job.
How's that?
It's down. Let's finish it. Let's take it down while it's burning.
We did it.
My fault.
Nami, fire! Let's do this. Together, Yuito.
What happened?
Another one?
I trust you! We'll corner it.
The two of us can do this!
Good. We need to regroup.
Use it as you will.
Let's keep going. Useless. Checkmate.
Kasane, go!
Help me, Gemma. I trust you, Kasane. Burn it.
I'll lend you my power.
My fault.
This is what I see.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Holy crap, I'm out of shit to throw.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Here.
3 more. Big as this one. Yeah, this one's not that long.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Push through.
It's smoking. Use SAS to see the other.
I'll do it.
Check.
That was brilliant. Go, Kasane!
Got it. It's over.
Deciding.
Now, beat it.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Is this the right way? Yeah.
The enemy is gonna try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
Now. That seems to be the spot.
Okay. Dropping frames there for a little bit.
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here, too.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Nami, fire!
I trust you, Kasane.
This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
Let's go, Sugumi. Let's keep going. Useless. It's over.
Too slow. That seems to be the spot.
What happened? I'm counting on you.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Checkmate.
Let's finish this.
I'll do it. Beat it.
More? More.
I trust you, Kasane.
You're doing this. But there's only one real other. Defeat that one, and it's over. That seems to be the spot.
Help me, Gemma. Stay down.
Sonic, let's finish this.
Alright. We're pretty much done with this level.
It'll be fine. It's down. Let's finish it.
Time to fly, Arashi. Burn it. Useless. Check.
I saw it. Thank you, Sugumi.
Let's go, Sugumi.
That seems to be the spot.
It's over.
That was a great attack.
I'll do it. Checkmate. We did it.
That was impressive.
Got it. It's over.
Just focus.
I'll fight with you.
Help me, Gemma. Together, Yuito. There's nowhere to run. Let's go, Kyoka.
Use it as you will.
That seems to be the spot.
Need an assist?
It's down. Let's finish it.
Checkmate.
Now, Kasane!
Alright, I need to go get the damn card key.
seem like it will open. We might be able to release the lock by destroying the device that controls it. We might be able to apply high voltage to it, for example.
Yeah, I don't even have your power on my loadout. Alright, good. It wasn't behind his.
I'll lend you my power.
It's the one power I don't have on my loadout is his, because he's such a jerk. Looks like one big fight there. Seen here.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
What?
Alice? No. Alice, is that you?
Damn it, that's what I forgot. I forgot to check during that scene in Kasane's route if Alice was actually there like they said she was. Because there was about 3 big others in that scene.
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her.
Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
We just have to beat the crap out of him until we get it.
Let's do this.
I trust you, Kasane. We're doing this.
I trust you!
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Useless.
Basically.
Great job. That was a good move.
The others projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head. I have it.
Come on.
It's down. Let's finish it. I feel so much better.
Everyone all right?
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
I can't help you with gotcha. Hell, I still haven't even gotten that game to show up on BlueStacks yet.
Push through. Let's do this.
I
trust you, Kasane.
Hanabi, fire! More power. I'll do it! Checkmate.
Go!
Useless.
Go, Kasane!
I'll do it! It's over.
Nice job! Now, Kasane!
Please, Luca.
Burn it down!
I'm with you. That seems to be the spot.
It's over.
Kasane!
We can't give up.
It's down. Let's finish it. Go, Kasane!
I'll do it!
Great job. That was a good move.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Useless. Checkmate.
That was brilliant.
We need to regroup. Help me, Gemma. We'll corner it. Together, Yuito.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's
Now,
keep going.
Kasane!
Show me. Let's go, Kyoka. We're doing this. Burn it.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Hey, snap out of it!
I'm sorry. Thank you. That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it.
Great
Checkmate.
job. That was a good move.
Go,
Got it.
Kasane!
We did it. It's over.
Kasane!
Use it as you will.
Here we go! Now, Kasane!
Useless.
Whoa! Nice! I'll protect you!
Here's what I see.
Thank you for protecting me.
Damn it, come out of your shell already.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Focus and attack. Not yet.
That should do it.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was brilliant.
Too slow.
You got this.
Hey, Wabon.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
Got it! Push through. I trust you, Kasane.
The two of us can do this!
That seems to be the spot.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Useless. It's over.
Kasane!
Time to fight back.
Alright. Last area before Karin.
What? Alice. I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her. Again. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to.
We have to go stop Karin from complaining to the manager of time.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to? And he mentioned something about...
Well, I mean, at the end of Nier, he got, like,
Right.
zapped to the point
Even
where
if
he
goes
was
back to
barely
change the past, it doesn't
able to
necessarily
think.
mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process.
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion.
More power. Call me Gamma. Let's keep going. We need to
I can become even stronger. That seems to be the spot.
Let's keep going. It's not over yet.
Trading leads to results.
Wow. Literally spawns in attacking me.
Let's use SAS to find it.
Hanami, fire!
I trust you, Kasane.
Nice fire! You got this! Now!
Keep up!
Man, I love that upgrade that just makes assault visions pop out all the time when you're in Brain Drive.
Go, Kasane!
Oh, speaking of which, I leveled again. Got 6. Oh. Nah. I'd probably do this one. Just to stay in brain drive longer.
Push through. Let's do this. Burn it.
The two of us can do this!
Let's take it down while it's burning.
We need to regroup. Let's go, Sugumi. Good.
Some are close to their limit.
It's not a safe give up. Let's keep going.
Take them out quick. It's down. Let's finish it.
Pay attention.
That seems to be the spot.
Keep going!
Be on guard.
I'll follow up.
Not yet. Let's do this.
I trust you!
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Useless.
That was impressive.
Show me. We need to regroup. Hanami, fire! Together, Yuito! It's not over yet.
It worked!
We need to regroup. There's nowhere to run.
Some are close to their limit.
All right. Time to fight back.
I feel so much better.
Good, I made it!
I'm sorry. I'll focus.
Got it. It's over.
One fault.
It'll be fine. This is what I see. Burn it down!
We did it.
My orders were to archive memories, so I never thought about their contents. It would be the same going forward. Not that I don't feel anything, though. You never stopped in the face of any difficulty, and that's why we're here now. Wanted to tell you that. I archive all the history that you've built. When the day comes that we look back on this time... No, that's not enough. Your history will continue on. I'm sure the archiving won't end. Little pep talk from our save person.
I trust you, Kasane. Burn it. Let's go, Sugumi.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
More power.
Need to deal with the fire.
Nah, you never really get speeches that long in this.
We're doing this. Take him out quick. There's nowhere to run.
Go? That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Checkmate.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Split, but two of them are dummies. Look carefully and attack the real one.
Let's go, Kyoka.
Some are close to their limit.
I'm with you.
We can't give up.
Sorry, I appreciate it.
I'm soaked. It's so hard to move.
It's over.
That was a good attack.
It's not over yet. Together, Yuito. Leave the rest to me. Let's go, Sugumi.
Ah, great. They finally come up, and now I don't know which one's the real one.
Your fault.
I'll fight with you.
I'm counting on you.
We'll corner it. Attack with force.
That's what I see.
Hanami, fire!
Trust you, Kasane.
We need to regroup. There's nowhere to run. Push through. We did
Come on.
It'll be fine.
That seems to be the spot.
checkmate.
Nice job.
Beat it. Time to fight back.
Your mobility declines when you're wet.
Help me, Gemma. Let's go, Kyoka.
Let's do this.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Beat it.
Let's keep going. That was a great attack.
Okay. It should be the last fight before Karin. So we're going into this at level 64, whereas first run through we got there as Yuito at level 60.
This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karin might be close.
Actually, since this fight does take a while, and then we've got the whole massive ending after it, I'm going to go ahead and take my break now, and then we'll just do the final fight and the whole ending after it, which will probably take up most, if not all, of the last 2 hours of stream, what I remember. So, I'll be back in 5, and then we'll continue. back. So, let's continue. Let's finish this thing up.
Is that Karin? Or should we call him Yakumo?
He really was here. I guess he woke up from his cold sleep.
Wait, some kind of device is active here.
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
Double the Karens.
There are 2 Karens?
Why are you here? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed?
Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on, but does this mean Karin failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
No!
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field. It was all done by Yakumo. By you.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time travel, but that'll just create another entanglement.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karin!
So you have no intention of helping us?
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new future that won't bring about our destruction.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that you want to save Alice, but that...
I don't need you to understand. You will help me, even if I must break you to obtain your aid!
I won't let you get in the way.
Push through. Let's do this. Burn it.
The two of us can do it. We're here because we've survived many battles.
Cut the noise.
How about this?
Remembering our experiences should help us.
Let's go. Obey.
Take him out quick.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane. I'm numb, and I can't move.
Do something. It's not over. Help me, Gemma. Be on guard.
How about this? I'll show you a nightmare.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, snap out of it! I'm sorry. Thank you.
You're smarter than you look.
Oh, god damn it.
Next time.
I won't let you get in the way.
Push through. We'll corner it. We're doing this.
We're here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us. Looks good. Shove it.
I'll show you a nightmare. How about this?
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Let's go, Tsunami.
Can you dodge this?
I made it. I'm sorry. I'll focus.
God damn it.
We need to regroup.
Kasane,
Well, at least I got to revive.
it looks like you're okay. Thanks. Sorry
Fucking
for the
got me
trouble.
when I was stunned. Alright. So this bullshit is done.
Help me, Gemma. It's not over. Together, Yuito.
Just the beginning. How's that?
Here.
Let's go.
this.
Oh no 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 no! Get up, get up, get up, get up!
It got me. This is what I see.
Run for stairs.
I trust you, Kasane. Can you dodge this?
I'll use this.
Here.
It's not over yet.
Can you take it?
Get ready.
Alright, Form 1 done. Oh, almost.
Counting on you.
Burn it. I trust you, Kasane.
We're doing this.
There will be nothing left.
Do something. It's not a course. Fight back.
Take it easy. Eyes right. Thank you, Sugumi.
We'll corner it. Together, Yuito.
Hey, Nami.
Regroup.
Just the beginning. Now,
No! Don't underestimate me. You're going to listen to us.
Okay, now phase 1 done.
No matter how much you use your power alone, all it takes for us to use the SAS.
We won't let you get away with this so easily. Please, just talk to us, Karin.
Shut up! You're all so endlessly annoying! What?
Karin?
Yep. We beat our enemies with pure sass.
Karin? What's going on?
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes. Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
Impossible.
No way. Karin, is that you?
Here they come!
What the heck are these things?
It looked like it appeared from within Karin. Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
His brain made something as ominous as that?
This much power. There's
No,
no way
thought I had to
Karn
beat
will
it, but
come
I
out of all
don't.
of this unscathed.
Seems like we prepared for that outcome. Or rather, my brother thinks that even himself is just a pawn to reach his goal.
The fan. We can hit Karn now. Let's go!
Yumito, you can do this!
Let's do this. This is the moment of truth.
That's right. No matter how many enemies there are, crush them all.
Yeah, and we'll all help to do it.
Something's wrong with Karn. We should back off for now.
Alright, you.
If you can break that crystal, I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis.
Pay attention.
Can't give up. Thanks. I feel so much better.
Leave the rest to me. Burn it. We did it. It's not over yet. Please, Luca.
I trust you!
I trust you, Kasane.
Let's do this. More power. Focus and attack. Hanami, fire!
I think this is the one where we actually have to start seeing which is the right one.
Show me. Need to regroup.
What you broke before was a fake. If you use my eyes, you can find the real thing.
Well, yeah, that's the whole reason.
Time to fly, Arashi.
There it is.
Let's go, Tsugumi.
There it is.
Leave the rest to me.
Not yet!
Push through.
Use it as you will.
We'll corner it.
Two of us can do this!
Time to fly, Archie.
I trust you!
Normal attacks. Can you do anything with psychokinesis?
We're doing this. Let's go, Joka. There's nowhere to run. Help me, Gamma.
Won't get in my way.
Hanabi, fire! We'll corner it.
I trust you, Kasane.
Attack with force. Please, Luca. Attack with force. Burn it.
God damn it. Alright, I have to go one more round. Could have had him there if I just broken the last of his brain crust gauge.
I'm counting on you.
I trust you, Kasane. Together, Yuito.
Numbers won't make a difference.
Karin,
now phase
please
3.
do not stand up. You can't take any more.
Karin!
I won't let things end here!
What is this?
Everyone, be careful. Something's...
What?
Oh, one more level. What can I get for 4?
Yuito! Anyone? SAS and Brain Talk are offline. Is this Karin's doing too?
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise.
I'll figure out what's going on later. Everyone should be fine. They're probably fighting just like me. I can't break after coming this far.
Not yet.
And now... Oh!
I'm not like you. I won't erase the proof of all the hard work my sister went through in her life. As long as I remember her, she will live on. That's why I'm not alone.
Feel free. I think it's only got like a 1-minute cooldown.
Hanami, fire!
So you're alright. I was worried about you.
Alright, let's do our best.
You were the one making everyone worried. Not like I was worried, though.
Yours truly has arrived.
It's okay, I'll...
You saw through it.
Yeah, this is the final power of friendship form.
I'll fight with you.
Burn it! You two have great timing.
I know, right? We figured you were all lonely by yourself, so as fast as we could.
I found you, and then SAS connected. I'm sure everyone else is connected too.
It kinda sucks that Tsugumi is part of Yuito's squad. Because she's like, she makes you OP in like one-on-one human fights. And Kasane is the one who has all the one-on-one human fights in her storyline.
Thank you for saving me. I should have guessed as much.
Relieved to see you're okay. Now use our powers.
We can't let my brother's plan succeed. Let's fight, Kasane!
It'll be fine. I trust you.
Kasane, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry I'm so late. You don't have to be so worried. I'm fine. Save the emotional reunions for later.
He's dead already. It's just waiting for everybody to stop talking.
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
I made it. Thank goodness.
Yuito.
You're always saving my life, so I thought I should probably return the favor.
Not like I was keeping track. But thank you. Yuito.
That's his sister. Get your Trails mindset out of here.
Let's do it.
Him and Hanabi are together.
Never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength!
Courage!
The suggestion box has been done away with.
Not like this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
Hello, Yahoo! You have reached Nanana.
Hey, Cypress. You're basically showing up in time for the ending. Although the ending is gonna take a while.
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Chronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly.
3 of them
I
actually
can't
for
let you have
Yuito.
your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
I would say
Join
4
us.
for Yuito, but I don't know how
Help us
close he got to
protect
say
our
though.
future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end.
Wait for it. Wait for it, Haideru.
Then that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the Extinction Belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running
Oh yeah, that's right. You
simulations.
had to make a whole new
Shouldn't be
screen
a
name because they locked you out of yours, right?
You wanted to eradicate the Extinction Belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasane's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
Yeah, basically, except Kasane. Because Kasane's his half-sister, but her half doesn't include Sumeragi, which is
You're copying
where
our
Karen's
powers,
line comes from.
but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power.
Here. Alright. 10
Just
seconds
focus
worth.
on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. I've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then. Do it.
There you go.
Karin! We trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve.
Kasane!
Yumito!
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned!
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karin.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Chronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
Hey!
Karin!
I can't give up. Not after all these years.
I mean, you kind of wasted it, Cypress.
I'll go to the past and find a
There.
timeline where Alice lives.
There.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
Just so that you can actually get your
I told you
your
to show me the
purchase,
strength
but
of your resolve.
normally I'd be in full screen where I'm not there anyway.
This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karin, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karin!
Karin,
And I'm back. Yeah, it just turns off my webcam for a minute.
This is... the red strings. But how?
Technically, he wasn't really the evil dude. We beat all the evil dudes in, like, the 2 chapters before the last chapter.
I'm sorry, Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
Like, all the fucking evil governments and everything, we toppled them and stopped their shit, like the 2 chapters before this. And then last chapter is trying to get him to help us get rid of the black hole.
Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
Yeah. Or more fighting Togetsu, since they said that they in Kasane's story they said that they have a way to rebuild their computer.
Beautiful.
Like they've left breadcrumbs for a sequel if they want to.
We pulled it off?
But Moon Wars is definitely a possibility.
Gate no longer seems to exist. Karen.
Yeah. That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings.
Why not Zero Nexus?
Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh. Sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
How far in are you
I've
on
been good
that?
to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karen. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Alright, we got the credits. And then after the credits, a whole bunch more, because we got to get the resolution to everybody's Bond arc. You don't need to. You get to. I'm not your game sponsor. And last I checked, you just earlier told your game sponsor to suck your nuts. Yeah, I already picked up Fuga. So now that we're done with this, starting tomorrow, we're gonna do Shining the Holy Ark, because that's what Wabon redeemed. And then after Shining the Holy Ark, we're gonna do Fuga. I am very curious if they're gonna be super dick about it and have like all the characters that aren't likable and like the characters that are annoying be really useful to the team, and have all the really likable characters that you don't want to kill not be useful to the team, to really make it a hard decision. What, for Great Ace Attorney? Or which one have you been waiting for, Cypress? Damn. Is the only reason that they localized it, because I know not too long ago they released they released some of the Phoenix Wright games on Steam. Was that what finally got them to localize it? So what did take them so long then? They just not think we cared, or... I mean, I guess maybe just because it's super text heavy, because it's basically a visual novel. I haven't either. But yeah, I haven't played any of the Phoenix Wright games either. I'm gonna guess the "I'll fuck your taco" stand. That's the one that made me laugh. Alright, time for the super long Marvel post-credit scene.
Okay, so this is what we could find out. We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here too?
Alice?
What? Why are you so startled? Oh, you're with them too, Hanabi? What?
Alice. It's you. Wait. If you're here, then what about... Then... what about Karin?
Karin? Huh? I don't know him. Do I?
Karin erased himself from history to bring her back.
I was thinking of going to Kunad Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
About that next collaboration.
I don't really go for superstitious stuff like that. Go on.
Ooh, let me guess.
Really
This has to do with
stuff.
Bucky.
I'm going
How'd
to
you
get
know
a
that?
job.
Well, yeah. I gave it my all.
Sure. I guess I'll join you.
Oh, Kasane! You're finally here!
Sorry, am I late? It doesn't look like Major General Fubuki is here yet.
Ugh, who does he think he is, keeping me waiting? Whew, maybe I'll take a nap.
Alright, now we have to resolve everybody's Bond stories. Which that was a nice thing that the arcs that they go through in the Bond stories are different for everybody with Yuito and Kasane. Start with the Fraser twins since they don't really have one. They just say something real quick.
I'm thinking of applying for the Lunar Surface Survey Project. There's so much drama hanging out with you. You're so eccentric.
Yep.
I was only logistical support here, so I hope I get out there together with you on the moon. I like getting exercise. I'll have your back too. Let's do our best.
You're gonna join the Lunar Surface Survey Project too, right, Kasane? I wonder if my power will reach the moon. It probably won't, though. I actually run an OSF fan site, so I want to post news about you on the moon. It's not just you, though. I want to post updates and share with everyone on the net about all the people that go there from the OSF. I got it. What if you write some kind of lunar diary while you're there? Then we can turn it into a book. I'll help.
Alright, let's start with the shithead.
I thought that if history changed and Alice was alive, maybe Captain Seto was too. But we weren't so lucky. He's gone. I feel like I understood Karin just a little for a moment. But I wouldn't want to do the same thing. I heard you were going to the moon.
Yes, that's right.
How selfish. I'll be glad to have you gone. You've had me running all over the place.
What are you going to do, Shiden?
Don't ask questions you know the answer to. I'm staying in the OSF, so they have to recognize my strength.
I don't know, maybe it's an alchemy thing. Maybe you have to trade one for one.
I'm not worried about what other people think. I want to have more of a voice in the OSF. The fighting between Seiran and Suo hasn't completely died down yet. The cities will need to continue improving their relationship. I don't want bloodthirsty idiots who don't know anything giving me orders.
Wow, you surprisingly put some thought into this. I figured you were only interested in making yourself stronger.
Of course I still want to be stronger, but that won't be enough to beat you. I thought you were like me, but then you said you wanted to go to the moon. I've started to look at the big picture as well as the future because I don't want to lose to you.
That wasn't my intention, but it's good to have a broad perspective. Besides, you might finally gain the composure you need to lead a platoon.
You're looking down on me again. Oh well, you should know that I'm going to beat you one of these days. Maybe not now, but one day. So you can't just leave without a rematch.
Okay, we'll meet again.
I didn't say I wanted to see you, but I'm also not saying I don't.
Oh, that guy. I'm hoping if they do a second one and it's like a direct sequel, we get to see Yuito and Hanabi together. And I don't know if they're positioning Shiden to be her love interest because he is such a But that would be interesting to see too.
I'm thinking thinking of applying for the loot.
No, not you. Not you. I already talked to you. Yoka.
It looks like the new Himuka government is dismantling the Togetsu faith. The design children there will probably be dealt with too, as they should be. I hope that the information Togetsu has can help this country's future. That also includes my knowledge. However, I think the moon is the best place for my knowledge to be put to use.
Because you have Dr. Pope's knowledge?
Yes. Also, Dr. Pope was from there. I hope I can use this knowledge to help the moon. These memories have given me a hard time, but if they can be of use, maybe they're worth it to pay my debts.
Debts? It brought you so much grief. I think it'll be good to get revenge on the moon.
Yes, but one of the reasons I was born was to carry on these memories. Also, lately I've started thinking that Dr. Pope's memories are a part of me too. Maybe I've had a change of heart.
I see. I'm glad.
It's thanks to you that I could think this way. Thank you for giving me a chance at a second life.
You chose this life yourself. It's not like I created it for you.
If you hadn't faced the Togetsu remnants with me, I'm sure I would still be a prisoner to my past. So I wanted to repay you. I mean, this is what I really wanted. I don't know if I'll get permission since I used to be a Togetsu spy. I put in a request to join the Lunar Surface Survey Project. If they allow me, I'll be able to look after you.
I can take care of myself. No, I might have you help me with something other than cooking if you want.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I'll be sure to bring you plenty of charms.
I've seen many generations these past 2,000 years, but there hasn't been one quite as shocking as this. Well, I suppose it won't be that bad to be buried in this era. It looks like Togetsu's cryogenic sleep device is stopped too. So I guess that means I need to be awake and live. Well, I'm destined to go to prison. At least I'll have work to absorb me until then.
Yeah, you should make up for what you did.
I'm prepared for that. Anyway, I hear you're going to the moon?
Yes. I suppose the moon is your home. Do you want to go back?
I don't think so. That feeling is gone.
So, you don't have any connection to it now?
That's complicated too. I linger over it sometimes. Like, I want to know what happened to my family. I know they're not alive anymore. There might not even be any trace of them. Even so, I want some clue. Maybe I want to see what kind of lives the two of them led, and what the moon is like now.
Then you should come to the moon too.
And abandon the responsibility of what I did here? I can't do that. That's too selfish.
Also remember,
you pay for your crimes.
he's only going to jail for a very short amount of time,
eventually.
And then
that's unexpected.
He's going to be working for
really
Yuito to fix shit.
No, I just think Shin Daniel's knowledge would be useful.
Of course,
So,
we learned that in
you on the moon?
Yuito's arc.
You can be surprisingly kind sometimes. I hope my Tsugumi grew up to be like that.
Your Tsugumi?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. Don't tell anyone. It's awkward. My daughter's name is Tsugumi. Her hair was a lot like yours.
I see. That's why you were so pushy about our date.
I always wanted to go somewhere with my daughter when she was grown. Well, the only part of you that's like her is your hair. Because I'm sure my daughter grew up to be a much kinder, stronger, smarter, and well-behaved individual.
Like our Tsugumi?
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I was first drawn by her name, but that was just the start. I know she's not my daughter. I like our Tsugumi for who she is. She's a really good girl.
She'd be glad to know that. So, what are you going to do? Are you coming to the moon?
I think I'll leave the preliminary surveying to you while I do my time. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Fine, but I'll put you to work when you finally get there.
Even if it's just a little at a time, if we can reduce the number of others, then maybe we'll be able to get out of here. Still, I wish we had more time. But I guess we'll have to wait for the moon. If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotion. and we'll be able to walk around outside more freely. I'm sure that there are lots of forests and fields of flowers I haven't seen in the world. Someday, I'd like to look for places like that. I bet there are plants I've never seen on the moon, too.
That's probably true, but why? Are you planning to go to the moon?
No, you. I heard you were going to the moon.
Oh, so you knew. Not right away, but that's my plan.
So, it's true.
I won't be able to have tea and talk with you face to face once it happens.
Yep.
Can I ask why?
Did you hear about metamorphosis happening on the moon? If people there are suffering like Naomi, I don't want to idly watch from the sidelines.
I actually thought I wanted to go to the moon too. But when I talked to Kaguro about it, he told me absolutely not.
He really cares about you. I'm sure he's just worried.
Yeah. But this whole time, I had regrets. I was shocked when Naomi transformed in front of me. I couldn't do anything. It's not like me going would change anything, and a change in environment really makes me anxious. But still...
Still, you wanted to go to the moon to help someone.
Yes. Besides, I'm also interested in moon vegetation.
If you're serious about it, then you'll be able to convince Kaguro. Besides, it'd be reassuring to have you come with me. It was so easy when we teamed up for my first training exercise back when I joined the OSF.
Yes, it was easy for me too, because you were so confident for a rookie. I'm going to try to convince Kaguro. I mean, I don't really need to. He should understand once he realizes I'm serious.
Yes. Let's go together. I'll help you collect moon plants.
That would be great.
Now let's tease Hanabi about not telling Yuito how she feels. Where's the... Why am I not getting a prompt for her? Is she for later? There we
Karin
go.
talked to me a few times when I was a cadet.
That was weird.
He was so nice, too. At the time, I wondered, why me? There's nothing special about me. I finally understand. It was because I look so much like Aunt Alice. You know a lot about Seiran City, right, Kasane? We should go sometime. I want to learn about cities other than Suo. Like what kind of people live there and the lives they lead.
Sure. I don't know too much, but I can show you around.
Thanks. So, when would be good? We should probably do it soon.
Why?
Well, I heard that you're joining the project that's going to the moon.
Then you know. The planning and preparations will take time, so it's not like I'm leaving right away.
I realized that you were going somewhere, but I didn't think it'd be the moon. I was just so surprised how far ahead you're thinking. I think it's a really amazing decision.
It's not that amazing. I'm just doing what I want to.
That's what makes it amazing. I mean, we're talking about the moon. It's really far away.
Do you think it's reckless?
No. I already told you before. I'll always have your back, no matter what path you decide to take. I mean, we're friends. Distance doesn't matter between friends, even if it's from the Earth to the moon.
Thank you. I feel so much better knowing that you're cheering me on from Earth. And I'll be cheering you on from the moon. I know you'll be able to tell Yuito how you...
Ah! Don't say it out loud!
Really? I think it's important. Anyway, good luck.
Yeah, but if you say you're going to be cheering me on from the moon, I'll get embarrassed every time I look up at it.
You're strange, Hanabi.
What? That goes for you too.
got all of them. Got the 3 of them. So Luca, Gemma, Arashi, and then it finishes up when you talk to Yuito.
Perhaps the reason we know that history has changed is because we were connected to you via SAS. Due to some effect of the Red String's power, we weren't affected by the change. Thanks to that, my brother will not be forgotten. Regardless of the outcome, I think that was good.
You were worried about losing your power. Has anything changed?
There's no change currently. Though I am sure that, like Yuito, the possibility of
He just needs to talk to like the higher up and tell him to stop putting the anti-aging drugs in his food.
Before, though, and I did have you to listen to me. I'll do what I can now.
Like, he's already pretty old. They just gotta stop giving him the anti-aging drugs and he can finally bodybuild the body he wants.
Yes. Think of it as an offering to my brother's memory. I was suffering in secret, just like my brother. Worrying about what could happen because I was a dud.
Should I say condolences about Karen? I haven't been able to really accept what's happened yet.
Me neither. I'm still coming to terms with this new world. It's such a strange feeling. We're the only ones left from before the timeline change.
You're right. The entire world changed without us. That's not something that happens every day.
I once said that my brother is possessed by powers. Perhaps in the end, my brother was manipulated by the tremendous power of the Red Strings. Or perhaps my brother was happy to fulfill his wish using that power.
I don't know, but he probably doesn't have any regrets.
I don't know, I'd kinda like to see him just using his bare fist like Gemma.
Yes, that is how he was.
I won't forget about
I'd kinda like to see him the size of Gemma. Speaking of, let's go talk to him next. Save Arashi for second to last.
It's not so bad for a loner like me. But for those of you with family and friends, it's tough to keep track of what changed and what didn't. The world left us behind. Saying it like that sounds pretty lonely. It's nice to have you guys to share these complicated feelings with, though. It's unfortunate that even though history was rewritten, Naomi and the others are still dead.
Yeah, but she found a reason to live. I have to accept it and live myself.
You are so strong. I have to keep working hard until I retire, too.
That's so you. I knew I could count on you.
I guess people will say I'm a stick in the mud. Well, even if I've started to age, there should still be some time before my power starts to weaken. I plan to do all I can in the OSF until my superiors order me to retire. And after that...
You're going to help create the new system, right?
Yeah, Yuito said he wanted to change this country like I did. So I'm thinking I want to help him do that.
I see. He must be happy about your support. You should think about treating him to your cooking sometime. I bet your skills have improved.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty confident. I also expanded my repertoire. Although, I have to follow Naomi's recipes, or ones I found on the cooking database. Besides, I started a new hobby. Tsugumi is teaching me how to garden.
Sounds like you're living life to the fullest. I'm sure you'll find even more hobbies at this rate. I guess you won't have anything to worry about when you finally retire.
Yep.
That would be good. By the way, I heard you were participating in the Lunar Surface Survey project.
Yes. People are probably suffering there like my sister did.
I was surprised when I first heard. But a part of me also understood. It was so like you. Something really outside the box. I can't even imagine what challenges are waiting for you. But I'm sure you'll be able to get through them.
Yes, I'm confident.
That's what I like to hear. Go follow your heart. I'll be watching over you from down here.
And I'll be watching over you from the moon.
Karen traveling through time and Alice being alive. There has to be some sign of causality here. It's like an exaggerated butterfly effect. Trying to figure it out would be a waste of time. Frankly, it was a miracle. I hate saying something so illogical, though.
What are you going to do?
Me? I don't have any big plans. I'll just stay in the OSF and it'll be the same old, same old. I could just retire and sleep all day, but such a sudden lifestyle change sounds like a pain.
Because you're worried about Major General Fubuki?
Do you think I'd do something so illogical? Well, it's not like I don't plan to look in on him sometimes. I just don't want him to go messing around somewhere and have to go running to help him.
That sounds like worrying.
Well, you're free to interpret things that way if you want. Being stubborn will only expend needless energy. I want to increase the energy efficiency to coincide with Arashi version 2.1's official release. Now, if only I could put an end to keeping up that fake smile for the OSF's PR work. I want to go to the moon too.
You heard I was going to the moon?
Yeah, since I'm in charge of PR. Anyways, that's quite an idea, leaving Earth. I have trouble just leaving the house. However, that's an interesting viewpoint. I'm a little interested in space development, especially zero gravity.
Oh god, she would love zero gravity.
Just floating effortlessly and sipping soda out of a straw? That's the dream.
Even with version 2.1, you're still the same old Arashi.
Enough joking around, Kasane. You chose a pretty hard path. Just try your best and promise you'll come back safely.
Okay, I promise. So will you be updated to your next version by the time I come back?
I didn't even think about it, but that's possible. I don't know what the future holds. Well, let's just say you'll have to wait and see when you come back.
You know, I've gone through both routes, and I was waiting for some kind of confirmation or them to mention how old she is, because I still feel like she's like a 60-year-old woman. And she just looks like that because of the anti-aging drugs. Just the way she acts.
Major General Fubuki is a little late. Maybe I should contact him. By the way, do you want to talk to the others?
No, it's fine.
Already talked to everybody.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah, looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
It looks like things are going to start changing around here, little by little.
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karin.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Kasane. I heard that you're leaving.
Yep,
That
no
you're going
pain,
to
no
the moon.
gain.
Yes.
So he gets to bulk up now.
It's something I've been thinking of ever since we heard about it in Togetsu. If the people there are suffering from metamorphosis, then there might be something I can do to help them. What if we can control the other particles by using New Himuka's metamorphosis technology? Wouldn't that be ironic?
I'm glad to hear a lot of people will be helping you. Honestly, I half expected you to try to do it alone.
I would if I had to. It won't be a problem. Even if I'm alone.
Yeah, you're right. We're alone. Maybe that's just part of being alive. But we're still connected. No matter how far we go.
Yuito, what'll you do now?
I figure I'll stay in the OSF a little bit longer. After that... who can say? I'd like to make a society where powers don't decide your fate. And I need to deal with my family's... actions. Changing the world is definitely a tall order. I know it'll take more than just talk.
Don't forget.
Nah, this is
we
only like
saved the
half the
world.
length of like
We already did the hard
a
part.
Persona ending.
That's why. It's up to you to protect this place.
Right. I've got this.
Like I don't remember. I didn't count Royal, but I remember when I beat Persona 5, I think that ending clocked in at like almost 2.5 hours. And there we go. 57 hours, 44 minutes, Yuito's story cleared, Kasane's story cleared. Damn, shots fired. Obtained Phantom Art, Phoenix, and Moth document can be exchanged for items at shops. Endgame content has been unlocked after completing both Yuito and Kasane's stories. When you clear both Yuito and Kasane's story, your save data will display the clear condition. When you load the save data, you'll be able to switch back and forth between the Yuito and Kasane story by talking to Yuito or Kasane at the hideout. Now, it said endgame content, not post-game content, so I'm guessing that just starts you at the last chapter. Guess we can take a look at it. Quest has been added. Explore each area to find people with quests for you.
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
Oh wow, we can literally jump to the last fight. Alright, where's a short one? Said there were people with quests. Not sure what they mean by endgame. There's also probably a lot of these that I just didn't pick up during the main story, because the quests don't really have all that great of a reward.
Use SAS effectively.
Or at least most of them don't really have much reward. And they don't have any story attached to them either.
Resource reading.
I mean, I joked about it. Maybe that's actually a thing. Take on this other suppression mission for me. I got secret orders to go on another important mission. Somewhere I need to go. Please take this other suppression for me. Nah, this is just more of the same. Like, if they make a sequel, this is definitely the main point of contention they need to do to update, because these side quests, like, they're boring as fuck. Like, there's no narrative attached to them, and it's essentially just kill this thing this way, get thing that you probably don't even need. See, I had some finish, and I don't even bother checking because they're not worth it. So yeah, they definitely need to do something to make side quests more compelling if they make a sequel.
Wataru, show me that equipment.
Hey, don't mess around with that.
What's wrong? Is there something on there you don't want me to see?
Of course not. Do you let other people touch your personal terminal?
I'm not sure what else they could do with the battle system, other than maybe more protagonists. Maybe make the next one 3 protagonists instead of 2. Because like I said before, honestly, this battle system is so packed that they ran out of buttons. They even ran out of combinations of 2 buttons to do actions. Because you got like X and A are your basically your high time attack, Y and B is for the assault visions, L2 and R2 is for the psychokinesis field, R3 and L3 are to activate your brain fields. Like, there's other combinations of 2 buttons. Like, they could have done something with left bumper and right bumper. But those are mostly...
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
Like, those 2 are basically just, like, triggers for stuff. Like, holding right bumper is to activate powers, holding left bumper is to activate the combo visions. And every other 2-button combo I can think of would just be awkward. Like X and Y or A and B. Like, both of those, you basically have to shift the position of your thumb to hit those at the same time. So, like, almost every action that you could think of doing, there's buttons for it. So I don't know how they would stuff more unless they just do more stuff that's contextual. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything, you know, worth doing in the post-game. It's just those missions. I think those missions are just to get, like, a final tier of weapons that are just a little stronger, but not really needed. We already beat the game with both characters. We did it with what we had. So yeah. Still got about 30 minutes in stream, but that's basically Scarlet Nexus. We saw both sides of the story. We saw the character arcs for each character from both sides, the bonding events from both sides, which I was very happy that the two different routes were different. Like, they were different, they had different bosses, and even the arcs that all the side characters go through are different for each character. So it actually was worth playing through twice, besides just the slight difference in main character, you know, with them having a different weapon and having a different brain map. Like, it's actually maybe, I don't know, maybe I really liked the game, so I had no problem with it, but I guess maybe some other people that aren't as hooked on it can maybe, you know, put some time in between the two playthroughs. I really liked it. And we're done now. So, it's just like one thing that I did say, it was very sad that Tsugumi was not on Kasane's team. Because I pointed it out during the Karin fight, like, the way that Tsugumi powers up your perfect dodge makes her an absolute beast when you're fighting a humanoid character one-on-one. And while you did have a couple of those as Yuito, most notably when you're actually in those fights where both teams are fighting each other, Kasane had way more. Because Kasane also had, like, I think 3 fights where you fight Kodama. Like, she just had way more one-on-one human fights. And having Tsugumi on her side for that would have made them, like, way easier. Because, like I said, her perfect dodge counterattack with Tsugumi, it wrecks people. But yeah. So this game is done. Probably the next, like, action RPG that I'm really looking forward to, outside of course, you know, legacy ones that I haven't played yet. But the next new action RPG that I'm really looking forward to is probably Tales of Arise. So that'll be a bit. I don't know. Maybe Lost Judgment. I still need to play the first Judgment game, but maybe Lost Judgment. When does that come out? What's the release date for that? Oh, that's in September. That's actually not that far away. September 24th. Although, I may wait to see if they get a PC version of both Judgment and that. I have Judgment on the PS4, but from what I understand, Judgment didn't run too well on a base PS4. Like, you'd need a Pro. And I can only assume that Lost Judgment would be the same, so I guess maybe I'll wait to see if those ever come to Steam. Yeah, I'm the same. Like I said, I have a copy on the PS4, but if it comes to PC, I'll gladly buy it again on PC, then get Lost Judgment on there too. Because yeah, on a base PS4, which is what I have, like, the Dragon Engine games, just they're 30 FPS, you know, as long as not too much is happening. They drop a lot. But yeah, and tomorrow we start Shining in the Holy Ark. And then after we're done with that, we do Fuga. And of course, on Monday morning streams, we're still going through Omori. That's what's going for the near future. I'm trying to think of anything else good. Like, there's actually quite a few. Like, I know, looking like when the year started, it looked like there wasn't going to be that much this year. But it's turning out we're getting more and more games popping out. I did try yesterday. I tried running emulation for The World Ends With You, like the DS version. And I don't mind the controls. I got to the point where I got to like the first few battles and like essentially holding the controller in one hand to do the D-pad stuff and then holding my mouse in the other to do the like the swiping that you're supposed to do with the stylus didn't feel that bad until the game crashed on me. Like it just completely froze up right at the end. Like I was in like the second battle and it just completely froze up and crashed. So I don't know if that's going to be an option. Yeah. Yup. I don't know if it's just that game. That's the first game I've had that problem with. Well, no, I take it back. When I was playing Metal Max 3, there was like maybe twice in the entire playthrough that it froze up on me. But even then, it just froze up. Like, this literally crashed and, like, shut down the whole emulator. So this was significantly worse. So, yeah, unfortunately, it looks if I'm gonna... Like, if I'm gonna play the first World Ends With You game, I'm probably gonna have to get the Switch version, which is $50. And then on top of that, from what I've heard, the actual controls for it are terrible. Yeah. Unfortunately, Nintendo, in their infinite wisdom, gave absolutely no way to export video from any of their handhelds. So if I'm going to stream it, then I don't have much of a choice. I'd have to use the Switch version. And from what I've heard, if you're going to play the Switch version, you're supposed to play it handheld, which again, I wouldn't be able to export video, so I'd have to play it docked, which is with the damn motion controls, which is where everybody said it's terrible. I don't have a Wii U. And considering how much everything has been going up over the pandemic, I'm kind of scared to look up how much the Wii U costs now. But either way, I don't know. It's just looking like there's no good way for me to actually get and stream The World Ends With You. So, I mean, at worst, I guess I can just watch the anime and read a synopsis or something to find out what happened and play the second one. No. I could look into mobile, but I've never tried to export mobile video onto capture card. Yeah. I know you've been playing it. How is the second one? Like, how does it control and run and everything? And also, what system do you have it on? Well, when I stream from mobile, a lot, like, well, not even stream from mobile, but basically whenever I play mobile games, I do it through BlueStacks. I don't actually play on my phone. So I don't know if that'll create another issue. But yeah, I don't know how much of it you played, but I saw you playing some the other day. How is the Neo World Ends With You? Yeah, which reminds me, I've got it up. Let's see if Near Reincarnation is on there yet. Is it? Yeah, like I said, worst comes to worst, I'll just like watch the anime or buy it and play it in handheld mode. I'll just have to basically give up the fact that I'm not going to be able to stream it and just stream the second one. Still not seeing it on here. This is what I'm looking at. You can't do touch controls with BlueStacks? I thought you could, and just use the mouse in place of it. Because it's near reincarnation, right? Because that's why I put in near. Figured that might... Like, just putting in near should have it come up, but it's not. So, I don't know if... I don't know why it's not coming up then. Like, it's not coming up in search. I don't know if I have to update mine or even where I'd go to update it. And for some reason, it's just not showing up on my BlueStacks. I don't know why. I mean, I'm using my Google account, so it should be here. I think I installed it as a 64-bit. Yep, it's 32-bit. Would change that. Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh, I'll look at it later. At least now I know what the problem is. I'll look up how to change it later. Yeah, because I have been wanting to play it just to see the story. I'll just like have a YouTube video or something up to get through the commercials, since I know there's only a certain amount of them. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get going then. open that up. I'll do that later. Yeah, I clicked it open, so I'll do it once I'm off stream. But, yeah. We finished up. I thought it was going to take the entire stream, because when I was Yuito, it did. I guess I maybe sped through the dungeon a little faster than I did the first time. Oh, there's a place to turn them on? Or turn them off, or basically just skip them. That's good. Alright. So, we'll just go ahead and end a little early. And then, as I said, tomorrow we'll be starting Shining the Holy Ark. I guess right now, let me go ahead and give callouts for who is here today. So, Ragna, Wabon, Hideru, Cypress, Nami, ChrisLive.stream, WarPanda88, StarNekonilla, Bakusan JRPG. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with you while I play. Thank you, Bakusan, for the raid. And thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking, watching. We'll continue tomorrow, as I said, with Shining the Holy Ark at 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Same, check the schedule below to see what time that is in your area. As for right now, let me see if I can find someone to raid. Yeah, I remember when you said it in the Discord. What was the ad that you got? You were mad about the ad that you got. You were. SpongeBob, that's right. Alright, so let's go ahead and raid Nekobato, who is currently playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. So as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi, hope to see you all next time, and until then.
Bye-bye, everybody!